G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Lightyear Frontier. Let's jump into the mech, shall we? Now, in the previous episode, I would say that the main highlight is actually constructing the radio tower and getting in touch with a new character named Ulf, who resides not on this planet, but on that planet over there. It's technically the planet's color is kind of red and blue, so you can't exactly see that because the sun is shining towards us right now and making it a little bit hard for us to actually see the colors of that planet. But anyway, he's given us a task, or well, I correct that actually. We've picked up a task from the radio tower, which involves us dealing with Ulf, and yeah, he wants us to make him a couple of like different lenses or something like that. So we're trying to get there. What we're needing though is going to be this smelter to sort of progress the tech, I suppose, in this game. Now, clay is what we need, but I am not entirely sure where to find clay just yet. In the previous episode, we also spent some time just clearing out the yellow forest, and we've managed to see different types of materials spawn there, including blue crystals. Now, I'm just looking on the map here, and it actually says what kind of resources you'll be able to find in those different areas on the top right-hand corner. So if I hover over the yellow forest, apparently we've not found a couple of different types of materials there. So maybe all we need to do is just go back to the yellow forest and just explore a tiny little bit more. And who knows, maybe we might actually find what we're looking for. So that's going to be on the agenda. If we don't find clay in that area, then there's also lowland plains, which we have probably not explored much, if at all, purely because I don't want to rush into things, but it might be time, so we could perhaps go there and start looking at clearing the place up. We might actually have to consider upgrading some of our tools and equipment, but I don't even know what sort of upgrades we need at this point. So yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Actually, we've got a lot of stuff on us. It might actually be a good idea for us to let go of some of this stuff before we go back to the yellow forest. So let me just quickly do that. Oh, and there is the matter of obviously making sure that the trees are still growing in our area, but it doesn't seem like we've got any seeds to work with, so yeah. Hold that thought. Let me also grab some water, just because. Oh, speaking of, I should actually be checking on whether or not our crops are growing properly here. Okay, we might as well grab all of that. Grab all of this as well. Brilliant. Okay, we should actually get the growing process started once more. I might hold off on the polyberries, because we could probably just wait for that to mature. So carrots? Yeah, I guess we should get some more carrots. And we want some rabbage, I think so. And I suppose I should grow some more of this this wheat. There we go. Alright, looking good. Now, time to store stuff. Yeah, okay. We're getting very, very close to the limits. Well, we are at the limits at the moment. So, maybe it might be a good idea for us to perhaps do a few more of these crates and stuff. A silo can store a lot of resources. Okay, perhaps maybe I do want to think about getting one of these things sometime very soon. But we need some hardwood, both for the barrels and the silo, so perhaps maybe that should be our priority today instead of going out and trying to, you know, explore Yellow Forest, because, yeah, I'm having trouble maintaining being able to carry stuff. So anyway, let's go for just the large trees here. Okay, good. That should hopefully... No, not just yet. I thought that was enough for the one barrel that I was looking at making, but that's fine. Keep going with a little bit more hardwood here. And that should be enough. Do we have any seeds to work with, though? No, just all the flower seeds. Okay, let's get one barrel constructed at the very least. And might do free mood here, and yeah, we'll just rotate it like that. Looks good enough to me. Cool, so now we should be able to drop even more stuff away. Now these blue crystals, I think we're going to need the crystal dust to make the silos. So let's just check on that once more. Yeah, definitely. Let's just get that process going. And we'll circle back around to making some more of it. And the reason for that is, well, we do have the ability to hopefully get some more of those blue crystals when we eventually make our way to the Yellow Forest. Just trying to think of whether or not there's anything else I can do right this moment, but perhaps not. Maybe we can just call it a night right now, and then we can start pretty early going to the Yellow Forest. Hopefully we can look around and discover the final 2 resources.
Wakey, partner. Let's build something jaw-dropping today. Something that'll inspire us while we do a hard day's work.
Okay, good. So, polyberries. Let's do it. Alright, and we should do the watering for the rest of all of this stuff as well. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here, so let's make our way out. and let's explore a little bit. I can always grab some more water while we're out and about, so that's fine. Plenty of aluminium to try and get, but I feel like at this point I want to be a little bit more careful and a little bit more selective of the things that I start gathering up, because yeah, I'm having inventory issues. Yeah, we're gonna need some more hardwood for the silo that we plan to make. Zapper twig seeds. New construct. Compost box. Ah. And fancy fodder. Okay, it does give us a bit of a zap there, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything to our mech, which is good. So that should be one of the resources that we haven't discovered. So there should be one more though. Oh, hang on. No, there's still 2 more. Why is that? I guess those plants don't actually count, so... Is this just a normal rock? Yes. Okay, this swings back to the meadows. Okay, that's a very interesting looking formation of islands. Now, I feel like perhaps maybe we need to sort of spend on the boost pack upgrade to try and jump around. Maybe we can sort of skip around places. Okay, I haven't seen any of those blue crystals just yet. So I was hoping to grab some while we're here. Maybe down that way. Okay, where are we facing? The mountainside coast. Right there. I can definitely see all of the noxious blobs that we need to clear out, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. No need to rush. Yeah, I think this would be crossing into that biome. Here we go. What do we have? This looks like, yeah, more iron. Right, so... I wonder if I hit the iron, whether or not that will then unlock the thing up here. Doesn't look like it. We might actually have to just, like, obtain it before we actually complete the listing. I most certainly haven't seen any other types of resources. Blue crystals. Oh, there's some over there. Let's grab that. Oh no. Okay. We need another upgrade, I guess. Alright, so... My bad. We're gonna need to... come back for the blue crystals. Okay. I think it's getting late, so might be a good time for us to be heading back at this point. Jump down. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna need to start checking on what's required for the next level of upgrade on the spike saw. So we should do that right now. I get the feeling there's probably some ingredients that we've not encountered just yet for that upgrade. We'll work it out. Oh, absolutely not. Karut oils. We've got all of that, and we've got enough aluminium electronics as well. Alright, easy. Easy. Okay, so let's get the oil pressers working. We'll just load it up with more karuts. Good. Alright. And so I'm gonna have to sort of pivot in terms of our plan here because, yeah, originally I thought perhaps maybe we'll find clay, and that would be either one of these two resources here. I actually haven't been down to this side. I should have gone down there actually and checked if there's any other type of resource, but that's okay. I think maybe we'll swing around to lowland plains next, and we'll see what kind of materials we're going to need to actually, you know, clear up the area. Actually, Stepstone Peaks, apparently we haven't discovered every single resource in that area either. One of them should be iron, if I'm not mistaken, because I feel like we've seen iron before. So yeah, the spike saw upgrade is definitely critical at this point. Right, let's have a sleep. Actually, 1 second. Let's drop in materials. Don't want to have to carry all this with me. And yeah, there's the large yellow tree, I think, that we can plant, so I might actually get this planted right now, just so that it can grow quickly. Well, it's not exactly going to grow quickly, but the sooner I get it in the ground, I think the faster it's going to grow. Righto. Let's have a sleep. Looks like a bit of a foggy day this time around.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. I'm feeling really good about today. Bet we'll run into something amazing.
Okay, I think we should have enough of the karuts, or sorry, the karut oils to do this upgrade, and we'll do it. Yep, Good times. So hopefully we'll be able to gather some iron. I do want to just stash the current oils though. And yeah, this new type of plant that we've just discovered, I should actually get this into production now as well. I have no idea what it'll be used for, but you know, I am assuming that it's going to be important. We've got 12 seeds already, so definitely enough for at least one planter. Zapper twig, I think it's called. Alright, so let's rethink this. I mean, I could easily go back to the yellow forest and grab some more blue crystals. Do I want to just do that instead of going to the lowland plains? But I do want to check the lowland plains anyway, because I'm not certain as to the requirements for cleaning up the area, so we might want to at least check so that we know how to plan our next batch of upgrades. Very nice find there. I haven't been checking on the trader very much recently. Lowland Plains. Alright, so let's try and find whatever the problem is here, and we'll try and fix it. Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. No noxious slimes or noxious weeds. And so far the game has only introduced us to those two problems, so I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be anything else that we would have to deal with. But yeah, I'm really liking how fast we can move around now. That tree over there looks really, really big. I wonder if I can actually cut it down. Oh yeah, it's just a normal large green tree, apparently. Ah, here we go. Okay, right, so we need another vacuum harvester upgrade. Righto then. Back to the drawing board it is. Although, we can probably just go to Stepstone Peak and see what we can do with iron. Might not be a bad idea. Oh no. Okay. I guess we can't go that way. Alright, let's go up the civilized way. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of iron here. Very nice. So now we've got a whole bunch of stuff that we can make with iron, including a new house, it seems. Very interesting. So we'll think about putting down like a brand new house, perhaps when we decide to expand the area a little bit more with more planting or farming plots. But yeah, let's just grab some and bring it home. Obviously, this is going to be pretty heavy though. Okay, what do we have here? Coal. I'll take that. Brilliant. Okay. Anything else? Oh, we've got a bit of a cave going on here. I don't think I've been in this one, so let's check it out. Okay. Just some fibers. Sweet fodder. I can't remember if we found yellow. Possibly. We'll carry it anyway. I wonder if we can do anything with these fruit. I don't think so. Iron ores here as well. And more coal. I guess there's a limit to how much you can actually carry using this thing. Sweet. Alright. How heavy are we? Getting there. So have we found everything there is to find in Stepstone Peak? No. There's apparently something else here that we haven't discovered. Perhaps maybe it's time for us to think about, you know, feeding the animals. What are these things? Chromaze seeds. Right. Maybe that's the last thing. Not exactly. But I'll take these chromaze seeds. Or chromaze oils, I guess. Right. Let's continue. Take these. Okay, this is already going to be mountainside coast. So we'll swing by another time. Oh yes, there's also these resources here. And since we've upgraded... No, okay, this'll probably need like the highest upgrade tier. Perhaps that's the last resource that we're missing from this area. And perhaps maybe it's more of an endgame thing. Alright. that's a bit of a dead end. I think it's time to head back home, to be honest, since it's getting dark. But I do want to grow some more of these things that we've just picked up. Maize seeds. No. It's the wrong way. And I just need to take a left from here. Yeah, I won't say no to a whole bunch more root seeds. I've got a lot at the moment, but it can't hurt to have a little bit of extra. Right. Hoping that I can just, like, do a shortcut from here. We jump down. I can jump across. Alright, very good. So, one thing that I've forgotten to do in the morning, though, is to actually water all of our plants, so better get to that right now. Alright, I think this is ready, so because this is purely decorative at the moment, I don't think I need to grow any more wheat, so I'm gonna swap that out to this new stuff that we've just found, so maize. Right, and before we go to sleep, I think I'll also make a start on some new types of oil. Hang on. No, I can't do that because I don't have the actual produce yet. We're gonna have to wait for all of the zapper twigs and the maize to be ready. So that'll be a couple of days or maybe 3. Right. Before going to bed, let's just quickly check on upgrades as well. And that'll give us an idea of what we need to work on. So vacuum harvester range or vacuum harvester power. I'm thinking power is what we want. We need steel electronics and blue lenses. I feel like blue lenses are something that we would get only after we manage to make this, no? The clay. Yikes. Okay, so I mean, sorry, the furnace. So I'm a little bit confused as to what is the best pathway moving forward. Let me see. Have we needed irrigation hose power too? I'm just trying to recall. I think we did potentially see some noxious slimes in the mountainside coast that might need cleaning up. And perhaps maybe this is what we want. But then this is also going to require like red lenses. Hang on. Perhaps maybe the lenses are made somewhere else, though I'd imagine that we would need to be able to make glass. So... yeah. Oh my god, guys. I didn't see this at all. We need stone dust to make clay. And we make it from the assembler. Bloody hell, okay, I thought we would be gathering clay, you know, just from the environment, but nope. I mean, I'll get the maximum number of clay that I can get. And yeah, that should hopefully help us progress here. So we need 12 here. And now we should be able to make the glass that we need. So I want to focus on clear glass first. We need more stone dust and coal and just time, basically. Then we'll be able to make some clear lenses. Let me just take a look at what we need for Ulf. Economics, no? Journal. Requests. Microscope lenses. Collect and deliver clear lenses, 2. Yep. Alright. So we need to be gathering some stone in that case. Make some more stone dust. But yeah, let's have a sleep for now. We did get to bed a little bit late there. Right.
Rise and shine, extra farmer. Let's see what we can do now that we got a new building on the farm.
So, gonna clear up some of the stones in the area. Oh no. Weed seeds. I hate this. Let's make sure that we can secure the farm. I don't mind them sort of, you know, landing in other spots. That's fine. I mean, it's looking like most of this stuff is ready for harvest anyway. I could just be harvesting stuff. No! There goes one of our twigs. Over encumbered. Goodness me. Alright, let's drop stuff in storage. Okay, good times. I do need to arrange our farm once more though. So, a bit of work ahead of us. Now, do we need to keep going with polyberries? I feel like maybe we've sort of graduated from the polyberry need. So, perhaps maybe we can just grow other stuff. More of that, and what about the twigs? Okay, we don't really have enough for one planter. So maybe I can go with more of this. Why not? We'll have plenty. Right, so... more Karut and more Ravage, I think. Okay, good times. Now, yeah, we should focus on getting some stone. We're definitely rudely interrupted. Okay, so I don't really want to break down any of the stones in this area right next to the creek, as I think it makes the space look quite nice, so I'm sort of gonna just leave it there. Well, this stuff is okay. Let me just get the stones processing. So that should be a decent amount, hopefully. Okay. Again, we've ran out of capacity everywhere. So I'm gonna have to carry some stones with us for a little bit.
Hola, see anything you like?
Yeah, I was hoping to be able to sell the bug fossil, but
See you.
not happening. This fossil fish? She doesn't seem to even be accepting that right now.
Hola, see anything you like?
Oh no, yes, she is. And it's actually going for a better rate, so I will sell that.
Well, I can't not buy it, can I?
And she's buying polyberries for a decent price, but come to think of it, that's not a lot of polyberries that we have in stock. What about oils? Perhaps maybe it's not a bad idea to continue making some more oils. Alright, good. So, we're almost there. So how many vials? It looks like it comes in a vial. Now, how many vials of stone dust do we need? Just one each for one glass pane. Interesting. Alright, so let's just grab what we have. Oh, yes, that reminds me, we do need blue crystal dust, don't we? Right, got the stone dust. Let's just start making some lenses. Oh, hang on. No, that's not what I want. I want the clear glass. Let's make a few. And yeah, I know it's sort of a little bit late in the day, but I figure I do want to go back to the Yellow Forest to see if I can actually source some more blue crystals. So yeah, let's do it. I really want to try and get that silo operational so we won't have so much of an issue with inventory space all the time. I mean, I'm sure even if I do get the silo, I'm gonna fill it up to the brim with stuff and end up needing more silos anyway. Yes, I do want more seeds. Or zapper twig seeds. Always nice. Okay, there are some crystals up there. Maybe up that area as well, potentially. Bit more iron there. I'll probably leave the iron for now. Alright. I'll just grab that batch over there, and I think I'll be pretty happy. Great. Time to head back, I think. Oh, we may as well. I'm just checking back in this area to see how our trees are growing, but these guys seem to be taking their sweet, sweet time maturing. So I'm not entirely sure if that's because perhaps maybe some of them could be outside of their normal biome, and perhaps they don't grow outside of their own biome. Yeah. Not certain about that, actually. But if I'm not mistaken, like these things, they're just like normal green trees, right? Yeah. And these things that I've planted, they are also green trees. So yeah, there's no reason why these things aren't growing. Perhaps maybe I just haven't given them enough time. Go. Clear glass that we need. So I'm gonna drop more stone in here, but I get the feeling perhaps maybe we need like more than one grinder. And we'll let that process. But yeah, the next thing really is getting the lenses made. So let me just double check on what's required. Clear lens. We need the glass and then some crude oils. Plenty of that. So we can make 2 lenses. And yeah, we should now be able to deliver these lenses. So I assume to deliver it, I need to go back to the radio tower. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about where to go to actually deliver stuff. So again, making a big assumption here that it is the radio tower that I need to go to, and perhaps maybe there is a drop-off sort of system. Let's see, any space? Not exactly. There's a little bit of space here. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna have to carry quite a lot of stuff though. That's fine. Alright. Time for a sleep. And I think perhaps on the next day, the only thing that we need to really aim for is getting the lenses delivered.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. The weather's real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day.
Alright. They're calling this like really nice weather? I mean, come on. Look, at the very least though, I don't have to think about like, you know, watering all of my plants for once. So, I don't think these are ready, are they? Yeah, they don't look vibrant enough. So, yeah. We can come back to the farming tomorrow. Let's head back out to the radio tower. I'm gonna check on what happens if we deliver the lenses. I assume I have the lenses, the lenses on me. But no doubt, I'm pretty sure that we're going to need the lenses for something else aside from deliveries. So we'll make some more at some point. Oh yes, there's the matter of getting those upgrades done. Because those areas aren't going to clean themselves, and they're not going to be able to get clean without us getting those upgrades. So yeah, we should work on that. I think it's maybe this way. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So ready to turn in microscope lenses. Yep.
You're too kind. You have my gratitude.
Sweet. 440 bucks. Thank you very much, sir. And yeah, we can do a whole bunch more requests if we wanted to. A very good deal. 10 polyberries for $1,000. That sounds really good. Oh, this is $10,000. A wheat field. We need to grow and deliver 150 wheat. Goodness me, that is a lot, but it's a massive reward though. And what I really like about the tasks in this game is that it doesn't seem like there's a time limit for a lot of stuff. So we could do a wheat field.
I hope it's not a bother to you.
And the polyberries, we already have 10 anyway, so we could easily just deliver that and just grow some more. So yeah, why not? Why not? Well, there we go. So a bit of a tutorial on completing requests, which seems pretty standard, although with us still learning where certain resources are coming from, it is proving to be a bit of a challenge still. But yeah, I think the next logical progression for us is to be cleaning up either mountainside coast or lowland plains. I'm gonna try lowland plains first, if I can. But yeah, I just need to check back on the upgrades once more. If the upgrade for the vacuum isn't accessible, then we can swing by to mountainside coast. Alright. So, I'm thinking we're gonna need to make way for even more planters at this point. Especially if we've got the goal of, you know, growing heaps more stuff, like even more wheat. Speaking of, perhaps maybe it might not be a bad idea for us to buy some seeds.
Come on up and take a look.
Yeah, going for the standard price, but all good. So that should give us like 3 more planters. Or should I just go for 2? Yeah, let's go with 2 first. Let's not rush into too much. Because yeah, we're going to increase the amount of maintenance that we're going to be liable for now. So yeah, I'll do something out here. Oh, we've got seeds growing here as well. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm sort of hoping that we can squeeze in, like, you know, a silo or maybe 2 silos around this side. Otherwise, if we can't, then we can always just squeeze in more of our planters. So, need 8 wood. We seriously not have, like, simply 8 wood in storage? Yeah, we do. And we probably need some fiber as well, if I'm not mistaken, so let's just grab... Oh god, alright. That should be enough. Alright, so we'll start our whole wheat growing process. We need to deliver 150, so it's going to be a very long process, but I think it'll be a good reward. The polyberry, yeah, I mean, I can deliver the polyberry tomorrow. But most importantly right now, I should check on upgrades once more. And we should decide which upgrade we're going to go for. So, red lenses. Red lenses needs the red crystals. which are actually available nearby. We might even have some red crystals on us already. So, yeah, that should be doable. We might even have the red crystal dust already. So, let me just double check. No, we don't. Red crystal dust. We do have red crystals though, so we should be able to make the dust pretty easily. Okay, yeah. I think it's definitely viable for us to perhaps start cleaning up the lowland plains in the next episode. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that in this episode we've sort of learnt a little bit more about how to complete requests and actually make a decent amount of money by doing so. So we'll look at trying to complete a few requests here and there, obviously without getting too distracted from our main objective of exploration and I guess environmental cleanup. But I think we'll probably call it an episode here, guys, on this very soggy and rainy day. Actually, you know what? It's probably not the best idea to be ending the episode when it's like right towards the end of the night. So I am gonna have a sleep, and yeah, we'll start the episode bright and early tomorrow morning. So, but yeah.
Rise and shine, Exo-Farmer. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
Looks like our zapper twigs are ready, and so is our crow maze. But we'll pick that up when we come back in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. As usual, leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.